Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to share an app with you that is completely free, that is in the Amazon App Store. Anybody can get it and it will improve the performance of your Fire TV stick in seconds. It's an awesome app. Let me share it with you. All right, so let's get right into it. So if you have one of these Fire TV sticks, whether it's an older model like this one here or one of the newer Maxes, this app's going to help you guys out because what it's going to do is it's going to clean up all of those duplicate files, all of those background processes that you are doing. And it is super important because this is basically just a mini computer. Your Fire TV stick is a lot more advanced than what people realize. But when you have an advanced device like that, it just eventually starts to slow down. It starts to fill up your hard drive on your little Fire TV stick, and there's not a lot of space in there to begin with. So this app comes in really handy. On some Android boxes, they have apps where you just click one button and it cleans it up for you. Now it's in the Amazon App Store, so you know it's a safe app. And I've been using it for quite a while on my Fire TV sticks, and I am super, super impressed with it. And I think you will be too. So let's get on the TV. I'll show you how to get it, which is easy. It's in the Amazon App Store. But then I'm going to show you how to use it, which again is very, very easy, but I think you're going to enjoy this. All right, guys, so here we are right here on the Fire TV Stick homepage. Now let me show you really quick how to get this app. All you need to do is search for it. So you'll go to Find, and then you'll type in this right here. It is called Clean Shark. And it is right here in the Amazon App Store, which you know it's going to be safe if it's in the Amazon App Store. And that's super, super important. Whenever I recommend an app, I make sure that A, it is safe, and B, it works. So here we go. That's it right there. So let's go ahead and put it on this device right here, and we'll run it, and we'll see what it does. All right, so we'll go ahead and put it on this one here. This is one of my demo Fire TV sticks. As you can see, I had it in the cloud already, so I've already downloaded this on my other stick. So I'm just doing it on this one so you can see what it will do. And it kind of tells you a little bit of what it does here. It boosts it. It basically just makes it work faster, gets rid of all that backup stuff, unnecessary stuff, and frees up storage on your app. So before we do this, I'm going to go ahead and just look at my storage here. I don't have a ton on this because I usually keep my Fire Sticks pretty clean, but I do want to see what I have before and after as far as storage. So we'll go to my Fire TV and we'll click About. And we'll look at storage. It looks like I have 2.77 gigabytes of 5.34 available. And as you can tell, I keep this very, very clean. And what's crazy about that, if you think about it, is I have all of these apps here. I have tons and tons of apps on this Fire TV stick, but I have a lot of storage. So just watch my videos, guys. I make sure that you guys are optimized to work, but I have all these apps and it still works great. All right, so let's click on Clean Shark here and we'll see what it can do to that. It automatically happens as soon as you do it. You just have to accept and then start cleaning. Allow, yes, you have to allow access to your files. Why do you? Is because it is a file manager. It needs to have access to your system to be able to make a difference. Analyzing files, it's analyzing cache, it's doing all this stuff that you would have to normally do manually. Super cool, guys. So let's just go ahead and let this run for a little bit and see what happens. Well, that didn't take too long. It looks like it saved me 20 megabytes, and that's not bad considering how clean I keep this Fire TV stick. It shows you all the things that it did do. I did have some duplicate files. It's got some cache that it cleared, temporary files. Yep, decluttered it. Perfect. It did all of these things for me. So that's really cool that it tells you what it did and how it improved it. So the Fire Stick already worked really good, but it's going to work that much better when you have extra storage space. So let's go back home really quick. I'm just curious if that actually showed up as an improvement in my storage. So let's go again to my Fire TV and we're going to look at storage. Yeah, so I got a little bit more. As you can see, it went from 2.77 to 2.79. Doesn't seem like much, guys, but again, I keep this Fire TV stick very, very clean. I always clear my cache, and I make sure that I delete those installers. But there is a good chance that some of you guys can go from no storage and actually have a couple, maybe even 3 gigabytes available after you run this app. As you can see, it's a really easy app to use. Anybody can do it, and it is completely free. I just shared you really quickly how I did it on that Fire TV stick, and you can do it too. One thing I do want to mention before I let you go, though, is if you are using third-party apps like Kodi, Cinema HD, those types of apps, you are actually sideloading that, which means that a file manager like Clean Shark isn't going to be able to do anything with those. What it will do though is it will clean up those duplicate files. So if you've installed it multiple times and you have installers that you didn't delete, it will get rid of those for you. But what it won't do is do things like clear cache, because you became a developer of your Fire TV stick, and so you're going to have to go into those ones and clear cache. It's common sense, guys. I just wanted to mention that to those that maybe didn't know that. But this is a great app. If you're using a Fire Stick on a daily basis as your main streaming device, you 100% need to have an app like Clean Shark. I have it on all my Fire Sticks. I know a lot of my viewers out there are using it, and it works really good. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. Hit that thumbs up right down below this video if you found this to be interesting. And if you guys have any questions about this app or any of the videos I've done, always feel free to reach out to me by commenting right down below this video. I read those comments and they mean a lot to me, and I do my best to help everybody out. Thanks again, everybody. Bye. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do us a favor, just hit that thumbs up right down below this video. Share this video with those that you think would like this as well, and don't forget to subscribe. We have tons of videos on this channel just like this, so make sure you check those out as well. Thanks again, everybody. Bye.